one person watching. Welcome. Welcome to Sunday night. Well, it has been hot. We've had some rain, but it's still hot. Howdy. All right, 3 people. Cool. Is everybody having a good day? Good night to come? Not at all. Well, I need somebody up here to talk to. Four people. Greetings. Got me some new coasters, but they're for the 10 ounce instead of the 12 ounce cans. I just thought I would try them, see how they look. Hello, Dale. How are you, my friend? I'm doing good. I flew my drone the other day or night or whatever. I put up a video on my other channel. Six people. Greetings. Hello, Mason. I'm doing good. We are getting a nasty thunderstorm here, so I might lose you. Okay, Mason. You can come up if you'd like. If you want to, I'll give you the link. Was that a school one? I don't understand, Dale. What do you mean a school one? Oh yeah. Gotcha. It was the one at the school. Yep. Uh, that is the location that I went to school in high school, but they tore our old high school down and they built this one. I haven't actually been in it, so I don't know. I still have the the gym and the ag shop building. Peter Lawyer. Hello. But the Bridgeport school did show up pretty clear. Yeah, it is a nice building from what I've seen of it. I mowed, I think it was Friday. I mowed Friday. Man, it was hot. Hello, the chairman. Let's see if I can gather the link here for you. There you go, chairman. If you'd like to come up, be glad to have you. Hello, Tim. Oh, I don't know what this mess is. Hello, Jerry. Good evening. My hair's a mess. I went to get my hair cut and the barbershop was closed because of the you know, the virus. And I don't know if the barber got it or who, but anyhow, couldn't get my hair cut. Maybe this coming week. It's a Chem 5 thing. You wouldn't understand it, Dale. Here, Chairman.
Yep,
Yep.
sorry about that. It took long.
Okay. Talk again.
Yep, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Took so long.
You you got your hair cut.
Yep. Yep, I did.
Yeah, like I said, I was gonna go get my hair cut. I think it was Friday,
Yep.
and it was closed, so couldn't get it done. Uh, no, I lied to you. It was Wednesday.
Huh.
It was Wednesday. I mowed Friday.
Yeah. Mm.
So what have you been up to, Chairman?
Just came back from being out of state. Had to go to a funeral.
Oh,
Yeah.
someone close?
Yeah, some two friends.
You say two friends
Yeah.
at the same time?
Yeah. They were taken in a violent action.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, Chairman.
Yeah. Yeah. Bad things happening to everybody. So, what's been going on with you?
Uh, I've just been hanging out. I don't know. I guess it's the heat. I've just been so tired
Yeah.
and I haven't done anything.
Yeah.
I can't even hardly watch TV. I go in there and sit down, put the chair back, out like a light.
Yeah.
I bought a I bought a lift chair.
Hmm.
I really don't need it to get up, but it sure does help.
Yeah. Hmm. Yep.
The one that I had, it's got a lever on it. You pull it back,
Yeah.
and it's been popping and cracking. I thought that thing's going to go to haywire. So I asked the neighbor. He said, "Sure, I'll take it."
Hmm.
So
Huh. Yeah.
Next door neighbor's doing car rodeo.
Oh, yeah.
He's backing out so she can pull in. Well, hello, Allie. Pam's in bed, but I will tell her you said hi. She's watching TV in there. I'm glad to see you, Allie.
Yeah.
Been a long time.
Oh.
Well, they got a driveway in between the house and whoever wants to leave first, they got to put it in last, you know.
Oh, so it's a shared driveway? It's a shared?
No, it's their driveway. I
Oh.
don't, mine's on the other side of the house.
Hmm.
But they share with their two cars.
Oh. Hmm.
Allie, I'll do that. I'll go tell her right now. She probably won't get up, but I'll tell her. Allie, hopefully. Okay, Allie, I told her that you said hi, and she said hi back.
Yeah.
We had a terrific thunderstorm here tonight.
Hmm.
It was like a tropical storm.
Oh,
I
boy.
haven't seen one as bad as this since I was in the Bermuda. Wow. Stay safe.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I did tell her, Allie. She said she remembered the cookies you sent us that one year. They was terrific. Oh man. Chairman, I sure appreciate you coming up here.
No problem. Not a problem.
Well, it's a lot easier to talk to somebody.
Yeah. Not a problem. Yeah. I just got back last night from Texas, so
Oh,
yeah.
the big state of Texas.
Yep.
And you've told me, but where are you at? What state?
I'm in Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Well, the end of this month, Pam and two other girls, and I think there's going to be two more, meet them there, but they are going to West Virginia.
Yep, that's where I live in West Virginia.
Okay, well, now is there a Virginia?
Yes, there's Virginia and West Virginia.
Okay, but you're in West Virginia. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And she told me where they was going, but I
Yeah.
don't remember. I would tell you.
Yeah. Well, I'm in Virginia. Sorry, I'm not too far away from the border of West Virginia. Yeah, yeah. Oh God, I live in a Haymarket, Virginia.
K Market.
Yeah, Haymarket.
Okay, that's the town's name.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. It's not too far away from where Johnny Depp and his ex-wife had a court case.
really.
Yeah. God, that was a big thing that went on here. Holy crap. Yeah, I live about maybe about 15 minutes away from the courthouse where they had their court battle. Yeah, so about 15 minutes away. Yeah.
Well, I've been in that courthouse too many times.
Huh.
Cool, Tim.
Hmm.
But a girl, well, lady from close to here is going to go with Pam. It's her turn.
Hmm.
It's her turn to drive.
Well, I hope they're safe when they drive because it's crazy out there.
It is correct.
Yeah. On the way back from the airport, we almost got into two wrecks. Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do they take you in a van?
Yeah, yeah. I have a small van that my aide drives. It's not mine, but I have a van.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's got a lift and stuff in it
No,
for your
actually,
wheelchair.
I get out of the chair and I get into the front seat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, I'm glad you're able to do that.
yeah. Mm,
My sister, she's still walking with a walker,
mm,
and I think when they go someplace, they use a wheelchair.
mm,
She
yeah,
she can walk with a walker, but she can't balance herself.
yeah. I haven't walked on crutches since I was in 10th grade, so a long time.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
Allie, her power's out.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Well, when you lose power, that's when you need it the most.
Yeah, no kidding.
You go into a room, turn the light on. Well, we ain't got no power.
Yeah. And to buy a backup generator is expensive as hell.
Well, we don't. We
So,
don't lose power very often, and usually, if we do lose power, it's back on pretty quick.
hmm,
I don't know if it makes a difference. I have signed up that I use the BiPAP machine,
yeah,
so I really need power
yeah,
so I can sleep. I know one time, it's been 2 or 3 years ago, we went to Door County, Wisconsin, and the last night we stayed, we lost power. Oh man, that was terrible. Uh-oh, I've got something going on. I'll probably have to leave and come back in just a little bit, Chairman.
okay,
See it turning purple?
yeah,
The ghost, the ghost of Christmas past. Can you still see me?
yep.
And
Oh yeah,
I'm not froze up. Not
no,
yet.
no, you're live.
I've learned how to do it though.
Yep. Oh,
One thing about it, the way this weather's been, we get rain, but it's still dry, and the grass don't grow that much.
yeah,
The preacher next door or across the road here from me, he mows every Friday. I don't care if that grass is that high, he's gonna mow.
huh,
And then he'll run his weed eater for an hour.
huh. Sounds like an obsessive perfectionist.
Something like that. Hello, Gris.
Thank you. Boy,
Cool.
well,
I got a bunch of that creeping Charlie,
oh,
and I got some kind of chemical. You mix like 1.5 ounces to a gallon of water.
hmm,
Now it's killed the creeping Charlie, but it really hadn't hurt the other grass. I don't know what will become of it.
hmm. Creeping Charlie sounds like a
Well, it's a round leaf. It takes over your yard.
huh. Creeping Charlie. I'm trying to think what that is. Huh.
Well,
Kind of sound
sometime.
like an ivy. Sound like an ivy.
Well, it could be.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Allie. Have a good evening. I hope the storm don't tear up anything. And it's been nice talking to you too, Allie. I really appreciate it. Uh, let's see. There's a link, Grizz, if you'd like to come up and skip it into the preacher's yard. Well, I don't know.
Mm.
I wouldn't give that to my worst enemy. All right. You're welcome, JD. Thank you.
Yeah.
JD and Allie, they're great people.
Yep.
So everything going good with you, Jerry? I appreciate you coming in. Okay, for now. Well, I hope for a long time.
Mm.
Oh, there he is. Sorry, Grizz. Hello, Grizz.
Hey, Mr. Kim, how's it going?
It is
Hey.
going great.
I can't be up here too long. I got to get back to work on the skill saw. I'm trying to repair one of my old skill saws so I can cut some boards.
Uh,
It got like when I quit using it, the brushes had gone bad and had gotten wet on the job site years ago, and I just with it soaking wet, I threw it on the shelf, and it dried, of course, but it rusted everything else. So the guards froze up, everything's froze up on the thing.
yes, sir. Well, you got to take care of your toys.
Yeah, that's for sure. It wasn't a toy; it was a tool. But I had no intention of. I was just going to use it as a part saw. I never needed the parts from it.
Mm.
Um, it's not your worm gear one, is it?
Yeah, it's one of my 20 worm gear saws.
Your what now?
It's one of 20 of my worm drive saws.
Oh, 20 of them. Well, I've just got one.
Yeah. Now I got about 20 of them left over from when I was contracting.
Okay.
And over the years, they've all come up with little problems here and there. And being that I wasn't contracting, I didn't keep up with the maintenance of any of them until I ran out of all of them.
Oh, man. Well, I bought let's see. What's the yellow one?
DeWalt?
DeWalt. Yeah. I got a worm gear DeWalt. And then I've got
Mm-hmm.
Milwaukee cordless drills and a Sawzall. I don't use them that much, but they're ready to go if I need them.
Now, DeWalt makes one that is, it's not really it looks like a worm drive, but it's a little bit shorter. It still takes a 7 1/4 blade, but it's belt drive.
Oh,
And it's
really?
actually it's pretty good saw. It's fairly light, pretty durable, but you do have to replace the belt on them from time to time.
Well, this DeWalt saw that I've got, it's heavy. But boy, it don't bog down. But the reason why I bought it, the blade's on the left side of the saw.
Yeah.
Because I'm right-handed. Now you're left-handed, so I don't know how that
Yeah.
works for you.
Oh, I'm right-handed. I'm right-handed. That's why I use well, I can't use those sidewinders with the saws on the blades on the right-hand side. I can't use those.
Okay. Well, I thought you was left-handed.
No, I'm right-handed.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like the blade on the right. I don't like the blade on the right-hand side of the saw because I can't see the blade. I have to look over the saw to see it. I know it's got a guide, but I like to watch where the blade's going.
Yeah, I don't ever, working in construction, the saws get damaged and that guard gets knocked out of, or the table gets knocked a little bit out of whack. You can't trust that little needle point deal or whatever where it's supposed to be lined up with a blade. You can't trust those. So I'm with you. I want to see the blade.
Now, a lot of times, I'll take my level and I'll measure over to where the guard is, or the table. And I'll clamp my level down and use it, and I can run it a lot easier and straighter.
Yeah, for a straight edge. Yeah, if you're ripping plywood or something.
Yeah, I'm a shaky old man now.
Yeah, I do that if I'm going to join, if I'm joining two pieces together and I don't want to show the seam. Or have it very minimal anyway.
They've got one of them straight edges that you can buy. And if I used it a lot, I would buy one. But I can just use 2 clamps in my level. It's a 4-foot level.
A Sheetrock T-square works pretty good.
Yeah, but I don't have one.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim said he uses a big speed square.
Yeah, a speed square works good for cross cuts as opposed to needs that. But I'm cutting a 2x4, 2x6s, 2x12s. I don't need anything on that.
Right.
Matter of fact, I can cut just a square with a skill saw with just marking my measurement and not squaring it off. I can cut just as square as anybody can, marking a square across the board and then cutting.
Cool. Max here. Hello,
and there's a trick to it. The table of the saw, if your table of the saw is in good shape, it will keep the cut square if you do the trick like I do.
Okay. Well, in my 40 years, I hauled material. I didn't cut that much. But I did.
Yeah, using the lumberyard. You don't do much.
So, in other words, practice.
Yeah. Yep, practice.
So, how's Stir Fry doing?
She's doing good. Her mom took her for a walk this evening, so I just got me and Fajita here. She's sitting over here. Where is she? There she is.
Hang on. Hang on. Put it back. I put it on big screen.
Oh, well, here. If you're going to put it on big screen, let me flip my camera over and there you go.
There.
Wow.
What kind of dog is it?
Well, if she keeps on carrying on the way she is, but it has been, she's going to be a dead dog.
Oh,
Um,
Chris.
give
Her a break.
No, she's a good dog. I'm just kidding on that. She's part pointer and part and it is, I don't know what kind of pointer, but part pointer is what they where I adopted her from. Pointer and part retriever. I'm
Okay.
thinking she might have some Labrador retriever. I think she has some boxer in her. She is kind of dumb, and boxers are not that bright of a dog. They're good dogs, don't get me wrong, but and loyal and all, but they're not a bright dog, you know.
Hey, Chairman, I don't
Yeah.
want to leave you out. Speak up.
Yeah.
Hello, Chairman.
Hey. Yeah, sorry, I'm just watching the news. Just
Well, that's fine, but I don't want you to be left out in the conversation. I'm glad you came up.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
My
sometimes I
dog
think
is
they
sitting
would,
over there. Wally, what are you doing? He went to sleep, apparently. Huh.
So, Max Air, have you been doing much flying? Let me bring up your channel.
You know, I haven't pulled out my little cheap little whatever that thing's called. I haven't flown mine out this year. Yeah.
Well, he's got several videos.
Well, now that I got the place to myself here, with my wife and daughter, I'm ready to take it up and fly it over the whole place now. Now I just have to learn how to control it.
I wish that I had the one I've got now back when I came out there. Oh, you would enjoy it.
Oh, they're fun. I just wish I had gotten a basic keeping with a little bit of GPS or something. I don't care if it's only 100-yard range. I could care less about that. I just want GPS where I can set it to, to hover.
Yeah.
When I push takeoff, it comes up about 2 foot and sits there until I move it.
Nice.
And it'll handle in 25-mile-an-hour wind. And the camera will adjust. The drone will sit there like this in the wind. And when you're looking in the camera, you can't see it.
The camera lens is floating. It's probably floating in there, the lens is.
Right. I don't know how to explain it. But it
might have a deal. It might have a floating lens that self-levels itself kind of. And also, like in my phone, you can slow down the movement of the camera. So even if I don't have a floating lens in here, but I can switch to click it to smooth out, and it'll take away any vibrations or sudden movement, and it'll just it'll still move a little bit, but it looks like it's just gradual movement.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I lose quality of video when I do that.
Yeah, you will. The first one that I bought was just Wi-Fi from the phone to the drone, and it wouldn't go out but maybe 1,400 feet, and you lose connection.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this one, you plug the phone in, and in town with all the trees and the Wi-Fi and all that stuff, I can get about a mile.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
And then
Now, is there a range how far you can legally fly away? I know there's a range on how high you can go, but
well, they claim line of sight.
Huh.
So
so
I'm
as
not,
long as you can see it.
yeah, as long as you can see it. But I can see it in that phone.
Yeah.
But you fly out, when it loses connection, it'll say request to go home, and it'll turn around and it'll come right back.
Nice.
It will land within 2 foot of where it took off.
Wow.
That's nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
Now,
Mine always lands right exactly where I crash it.
yeah,
Uh,
that sounded like Ron White. He said he was on an airplane. They had trouble, and he said, "I'd been drinking." He said, "I don't care. Take it down." He said, "This guy sitting next to me, he must have had a lot to live for. Hey, man, what's going to happen?" He said, how far can we fly on one motor? He said, "All the way to the scene of the crash." He said, we'll probably beat the paramedics by 30 minutes. We're hauling ass. Oh, he's a funny guy.
You know, I seen him on an interview just the other day. I don't know. It was on YouTube, an YouTube interview, and I don't know if it was recent or not. I don't think it was that old. He was looking pretty old on there. But anyway, he says that he don't drink no more. He quit drinking.
Yes.
No, he says, and he said he quit on his own, no help or anything. But basically, the way I kind of gathered it, his doctor told him he drank too much and his liver wasn't. If he wanted to live a longer life, he had to quit drinking completely. So he quit. But he says if I had known then what I know now, he says I would have slowed down a long time ago, so I'd have just kept on floating right on through.
Well, I don't drink much, but I got on to these Jack Daniels. They're kind of like a wine cooler. They got watermelon, peach. They got one that's really good, cola and Jack Daniel. It's already pre-mixed and everything.
Man, it sounds like you become totally yuppified.
How's that?
Drinking all those foo-foo drinks.
Yeah. Well, I like these. We went to that lady that my wife knows. It's actually her friend, but she's my friend too. But she got us on to drinking them. Oh my God, they're delicious. But you can take a 12-ounce bottle of one of them and a couple of sips and they're gone.
You remember when the California wine coolers came out, don't you?
No, not really.
It's been quite a while. When they came on out, I really was enjoying those. I did like the California wine coolers, and it was late. I'm thinking it was the early '80s. It might have been the late '70s, but I think it was the early '80s when they came on out. And right after I moved down from Alaska, I've been working out there down in California. I worked all day out in the hot sun, blazing hot weather and stuff. And on my way home, out in it was cowboy country on out there just south of Reading. I can't think of the name of the town. Little tiny hick town. I pulled into their little mom and pop store and to get myself a 4-pack of wine coolers. And this is literally cowboy country. I mean, everybody's cowboy boots, cowboy hats, and we're talking about real cowboys. We're not talking about the drugstore cowboys. These guys are actually out there riding the horses, chasing the cows and all that stuff, working them and stuff. Anyway, stopped into this little store and walked on in, and hey, back then I was in good shape. I was a whole lot younger then. Anyway, I walked up to the teller with my little 4-pack of white California wine cooler, and here's all these redneck cowboys around me getting their Budweiser or Coors or whatever. And the clerk up there, she looked at me and says, "Wine coolers? Oh, this was in the Cottonwoods. Is where was there? Cottonwoods, the town of Cottonwoods out there. There's Cottonwood men, they drink beer." And I took my California wine cooler and I held it up high and I said, "I would just like to see one of your Cottonwood men around here try to take my wine coolers away from me." Boy, they all just kind of hunkered on down and kind of slithered away. That clerk lady, man, she turned 3 shades of red. She thought she had started a fight.
Really? That's like that salsa. New York City.
Good evening, Renda.
Okay, so what's happened to Tim or Tom? I'm taking care of Tom.
He's got COVID.
Oh my! Don't talk about that.
I'm pretty sure he does anyway. Because I know Renda had it.
Oh my God. Okay, so he's doing good.
Yeah, it's amazing that I haven't caught it.
Me either, Chairman. We're lucky.
Huh?
Me either. I haven't caught it either. We're both lucky.
Yeah. Well, I've had all 4 of my injections, so if I do get it, I won't get it for long.
Well,
I think that was too tough to get it.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
I've been around a few people that had it. I just haven't gotten it.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, both my brothers had it. They got it bad, but I think I'm just too tough for it.
We run into a deal, and I don't know what Pam did, but she put in an order to pick up. It's pretty nice. She can do the ordering here on the computer, pay for it. She tells me what time. I just pull in one of their slots, call and tell them I'm here to pick up for her. Say I'm in slot 7, okay? So I get home and I bring everything in, and she says, "Well, there's 3 things that I didn't order." Okay, well, what was it? And we come in here and look, and got the receipt printed off, and I went back and I called them. I said, it was on her order, but she said she didn't order. Okay. So the girl said, "Well, we can give you credit, but we can't take them back." A what? They'll be taken off of your bill, but we can't take them back. Okay. She said, "I'll go get a manager," and he come out. And he said, we can't take something that you've already had home. I said, well, it's still not open. And he said, I know, but our policy is if you've had it and I take it back, we have to throw it away. So they give us credit.
So did you get to keep it?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I understand. They did that before COVID. The stores around here, certain items, like potato chips, you can refill the potato chip bag. So anything that you might have tampered with, that was possible to tamper with, that they would give you credit, but they wouldn't take it. They wouldn't put it back on the shelf.
Huh. Okay, Renda. Have a good night. Well, these are pads. That's what they was. 2 packages of pads and some kind of pain cream. That's what it was. I said, well, I asked Pam, I said, well, did you not look at your bill before you pulled the trigger on it? Well, I thought it did. So I don't know. She's touched something and added it to cart.
Oh well.
So it wasn't anybody taking the order at the other end. It was just when she must have just clicked on something.
It was on her order.
Yeah, but she didn't call in the order. She just did the order on the computer.
You put it on. You do it on the computer. You could probably do it on the phone. And you add to cart, you add to cart, add to cart, and then at the end you pay. So I don't know what she did.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna have to look over it real good before she place order or whatever it says. I told the manager, I said, man, I hate to do that to you, but they're a big corporation. They don't care. We didn't do it on purpose, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool that they took care of you that way anyway. I know that restaurants, I don't remember, I think it was like, they figured like 20% of their sales, they figure that they feel like that they're going to give back. Because, because the customers are not happy or whatever, so they don't charge them this and that. And I've known a couple of restaurant managers, and if they didn't have no complaints, they still had that 20% that they could give back. And they'd give me the meal for free. Say, you're complaining, you get this meal for free. And I wasn't complaining at all. They just wanted to give me the free meal.
With 2 boxes. Whoops.
$2 cheese slices. Oops. Yep. That's enough.
If she does it right, I like it because she can sit here and place the order, and I don't have to wait on her to get done shopping.
Yeah.
And it cuts down on the impulse buying.
Yeah.
I've tried to talk my wife into shopping that way. But she likes to walk down every aisle. That's why I refuse to go shopping with her.
Yeah.
And a lot of the Walmarts, they took the benches out. So, you have to if you want to sit down, you got to sit down out in the hot car or cold car in the winter, you know.
Mm.
Now, if they have a bench on the inside, I don't mind to sit and watch people and wait on her, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a bench at a Walmart in about like 25 years.
Well, I just took them out the last couple of years around here.
Mm. Yeah. Here in Virginia, it seems like they only had those benches for like maybe 5 years and then took them away.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, that was the one benefit of COVID happening here. I mean, we could go to Albany, and the Safeway in Albany had the deal where you could pick up at the stores or whatever. They would even do delivery. They'd either do delivery or you could do home pickup. And this COVID, it took them a year before they finally brought that here to Sweet Home. But we do have that. Now that we have it, we haven't used it.
Huh. Hello, Dylan.
Hey there, Mike. How's it going? Have you got any videos out yet? I haven't seen any pop up yet.
I'm going to remove your comment, though.
What did he say?
He said Joe Biden.
Joe. Oh, yeah.
Or Brandon. He didn't say Biden, he said Brandon.
Yeah, he was saying hi to me. Did you see my name?
Oh.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
I was wondering if you'd ever noticed that.
I don't see your name on here.
Oh, you don't see it on here? It's showing up on my end.
It says, good to see you, Joe Brandon. That's all I see.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about on the picture, on the screen.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I can't see it.
Let's see if I can change it. Come on. What do I got to do to change it? Any settings? I know you can change my name from your end. On the phone, I can't do it, apparently.
Oh, your name.
Yeah.
I see. All right. Sorry.
That's why you were saying hi, Joe Brandon.
Well, I never paid no attention to what your name was.
I couldn't resist doing that to you, Jim.
Did you do it after you got up here?
No, I did it before. I came in with that name.
I never paid no attention to that.
Now you will, huh?
Yeah. You got to
don't worry about it, Mike. It's all good. It was all fun.
You got to consider the source.
Yeah.
You're okay, Dylan. I see why you did it.
I think you can click and change my name, though, Kim.
Yeah, but I know who you are. Yes, I can. I've done that before. I did it to Iron Dog.
Huh.
The snowflakes.
Man, I'm getting eat up alive by mosquitoes out here.
Yeah.
But Grizz is another story. Yep.
No kidding.
Hmm.
Jerry says she noticed. She didn't say nothing. Thank you, Jerry.
I never paid no attention to your name. I knew who he was. That's all I mattered.
Yeah.
Man, it sure was good to see Dog go live this evening and see that he was okay anyway.
Is he sick too?
He's got some more kidney stones. Yeah, and he's got an infection, so it's causing a problem. They can't go and bust him up yet to remove him until they get rid of that infection.
Oh,
Wow.
But he was in the hospital for like 4 days.
oh man.
He was in the hospital?
Yeah, for 4 days.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, he just got home today.
I haven't
Went in,
been.
I think it was Thursday night or Friday morning. I can't remember.
Yeah, I haven't been on here. I got me a new skunk trap.
You catch a skunk yet?
Oh yeah, I've caught 4. But
Oh, okay. I know you cut. What was that other critter? You got something else. Was it a possum or something first? I seen
coon,
that.
coon.
Pardon? A coon, yeah.
But anyhow, this new trap I just bought, it's like a piece of plastic pipe, but it's square. And it's enclosed. They can't see it, and if they did spray, they wouldn't get you.
Yeah.
But they go in one door, and then you can just open the door on the back, and they go right out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about your state, but it's illegal for us to live catch them and release them in a different location.
Well,
I mean, people do it, but it's not legal to do because they're afraid. Like if you catch a skunk or a raccoon or something, a possum in town, and then you transport it to out of town somewhere, that if it's got a disease, you're just spreading the disease.
right.
Oh, that's
All
cool.
right. Cool.
Yeah, you got to get some editing done there, Mike.
Well, I take them across the river. That way they can't come back.
Oh, they can swim, and
Yeah.
they do swim.
I understand, but I don't think they would try to come back in that one area.
They'll go about 5 miles. You got to take mice over a mile away. A mouse will travel a mile to get back to its home.
So Dylan left up in the north. Is he in Tennessee now?
I think he's in Tennessee. Was it Tennessee or Kentucky? I think he was in Tennessee.
Boy, I wouldn't want to have been in Kentucky with all that rain, that flooding.
At least not that part of Kentucky, anyway. Sandra's from Kentucky. She said she was high and dry. Northeast Tennessee.
Northeast Tennessee. That's getting close to Pigeon Forge.
Well, Kim, I'm going to get off here. I got to get work on the skill saw. I'll be listening to you guys on here, but I need to get back to working on the skill saw.
Well, I appreciate you coming up.
Okay, we'll catch you later.
All right.
All right, bye. And then there was me and Chairman.
Yep.
I didn't want to leave you out of the conversation,
No problem.
Chairman.
I was just.
Well, I know, but I appreciate you coming up.
Yeah.
I like you.
Yeah. Me too, man. I like you too.
Well, appreciate it. Yep, we're about an hour from Pigeon Forge. Beautiful country right there.
Hmm.
Dylan, I made 2 drone videos of Pigeon Forge.
Hmm.
I flew over the island, around the big Ferris wheel, and then we went down on the strip, and I flew down on the strip toward the mountain, then come back.
Hmm.
Pretty neat.
Nice.
Them power lines is what worries me flying.
Yeah.
Dylan, it's on my other channel.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can. I'm looking for the link. Make it easier for you. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Here's the link to the Pigeon Forge. And the name of my channel is Kim52 Drone Videos. But once you open that one up, then you can look at the rest of them. It's so expensive to go there anymore. Let's see if it opens up.
Yeah, Kim, I gotta go, man. I'll see you next time, okay?
Appreciate you coming.
All right. All right.
Thank you.
All right, man. Bye bye.
Have a good one, Chairman. Yeah, I flew about a mile toward the mountain. I just now seen that there's a graveyard up on the right hand side. Well, let's see who all's here. Dylan, Jerry. I think I'm going to hang it up myself. So, you guys have a great day or a great night, and thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Bye, all.